Hi, this is Mark from valuecharts.com. Let's take a look at the Australian dollar US dollar cross on a weekly basis. We can basically see that this market really has been in a little bit of a call it a triangle here on a longer term basis, and it looks to me like that this market is losing momentum a little bit according to the MQ momentum indicator here, not the histogram necessarily, but the MQ line momentum indicator as well as the MACD. So basically we're looking at a situation here also where the MQ momentum histogram is starting to roll over as well, which could represent a retesting of the low end of the triangle. So we're basically looking at a situation where on a weekly basis we might expect to see this market head south from here below the par one point level, and potentially go back and retest the, call it the 96, 97 level of the lower part of this triangle range, and then possibly head south from there. If we break that level, then this market could fall very easily back to the 80 level. So let's take a look at one indicator as well here on the what we call value flags here. I'm going to turn that on and apply it to our chart, and then we're going to zoom in a little bit here just to look at some recent activity. This indicator we have on the top is called value bars, and this is essentially designed to identify fair value in green, moderately overvalued in yellow, moderately undervalued. Overvalued moderately would be the top yellow bar segments, moderately undervalued are the bottom yellow bar segments, and then significantly undervalued would be the bottom red segments. Not shown is the significantly overvalued price activity, we just haven't seen any lately, which would be the top red segments, top red price bar segments. Value bars is essentially an overlay on top of traditional price bars. Traditional price charts communicate price in terms of cost. Value bars communicate value information. So basically price is composed of three primary components: cost, value, and momentum. And by using the value bars, we're able to really see all three components: the cost component with the price activity in the traditional price chart above, value in terms of the value bars overlay, and then we also have the MQ momentum indicator below. So we see really the complete picture here on a weekly basis. The value flags here are calling attention to moderately overvalued price bar levels here. We just had one at the very top of last week that could have represented a very good shorting opportunity. And typically what we find is in sideways or down markets, quite often on a weekly basis, moderately overvalued price levels can represent very low risk trading opportunities on the short side, or for that matter, low risk buying opportunities on the long side as well. So right now we're looking at the strong possibility that this market is potentially going to head lower. I'm going to go ahead and remove the value flags here and go ahead and take a look at a longer term perspective here. But right now with the weakening MACD, the weakening MQ momentum indicator on a weekly basis, we are looking at the strong possibility that the Australian dollar market could head south. Let's follow up on this market here in a few days.